Hi everyone, and welcome to my first episode of Speed Creation. In this episode, I will run you through the process of what it takes to make a video. First, we must capture our videos. Second, transfer the video files to our computer to edit. 3. We must create proxy files for our HD videos. 4. Once the proxy files are created, then we can begin cutting and editing them in the timeline. 5. Once all the videos are cut in place, we are ready to color grade the videos. And lastly, 6. We must render the final video. Before you can begin capturing your video, you must first pick a device. If you are on a very low budget, choose something like a digital camera that can shoot video, or a flip camera. If your budget is between $1,000 to $3,000, go with EOS digital cameras like the Canon 5D and the Canon 7D. If your budget is between $3,000 to $10,000, go with one of the higher end video cameras. And if your budget can go up to $50,000 to $100,000, try out the Red One camera. If you're on a very high budget, but would just like to rent a video camera, you may want to try and see if you're qualified for a Panavision video camera. They run for about $1,000 to $3,000 per day. When you have picked your device, start shooting your scenes. You may want to explore your shots and how you want to shoot it. Some simple shots are still shots and dolly shots. When you are done shooting your scenes, you will want to begin transferring your files to your computer. The two common computers are Windows and Mac. After you choose your computer or OS, pick a software you want to work with. Some quick softwares are Adobe Premiere, Adobe After Effects, iMovie, Avid, Vegas, or Final Cut Pro. You do not have to work with one software. You can combine multiple software for a more powerful workflow. Once this is done, start transferring your files by connecting your device to your computer. Because different devices have different ways to connect to computers, this can often be done in many methods. The most common way will either be a USB cord or FireWire. When you are done transferring your files, you will want to start making proxy files. So what is a proxy? A proxy is a lower resolution file. Why do you need it? You need it because when you work with HD contents, your computer may not be able to run them smoothly. By using proxy files, it allows you to scrub through your timeline a lot faster. To start creating proxy files, use your software editing program and render each video out separately as a lower resolution file. When you begin editing your videos in your timeline, use your proxy files. And when you are finished and ready to render, swap your proxy files to your original file. But wait, you don't want to render yet, you still have to cut and edit your videos in the timeline. Find clips that are too long or clips that you do not want and delete them or cut them. Then reorder the clips around, arrange them left to right and right to left. Keep arranging them until you are satisfied. When you are done rearranging your clips, you want to apply transitions. Transitions are effects that helps transitioning from one scene to another, such as fade, fade in, fade out, etc. And oftentimes, a simple straight cut is all you need. But it doesn't end there. Every clip needs a color correction. There can be many tools used to color grade videos. Some of the color grade tools may lie directly in the program you are using, but sometimes the tools in your program may not be enough. Therefore, you want to look for third-party color grading tools. Some softwares you can look at are Color Finesse, Apple's Color, Scratch, or DaVinci. Although there are many programs out there for color grading, these are just a few. If you can, turn off your transition, then color grade each video at a time. Color grading can be tedious if it is your first time, but once you get used to it, the workflow will become much faster. When you are done color grading, turn back on your transitions, and you are ready for a final render. This stage is where you must choose what type of format you want your video to be in. If you are unsure, ask yourself, will you be making a DVD, Blu-ray, for YouTube, or just for watching on any laptop or computer? You will soon realize that there are many formats out there. However, one of the most common formats is H.264 for QuickTime. When you have chosen your format, it's time to finally render your video. This process could take anywhere from seconds to minutes to even days. So, when you set it for render, depending on your length of video, prepare to find something to do while you let it render. And there you have it. And until next time, stay tuned to my next episode of Speed Creation.